it down here. We're starting the camera, so you're in the way of the camera.
Welcome to the final, 2025. We have all categories represented. Please silence your phone. Feel free to go on YouTube and share the World Championship in massage. And spread it to all over the world that we are having this event. Help us to promote the massage profession. Help us by sharing these amazing therapists who are in the final. Thank you to our sponsors, whom without we could not have it. You know them very well, we have met several of them. It overwhelmed how much they have supported us. I hope you will do that in the future as well. Here we have, finalists here. That was an old picture. Sorry, there was a little confusion up there. Here we have the final. We agree? And yes? Could you please, because I don't know nothing here. Daniela?
Daniela Badagliere. Yes.
Italy.
Yes, Italy.
Which category?
Shaping.
Body shaping massage. Okay. And here, who do we have?
From Italy, Swedish massage.
Marie Guiguet de France pour sport massage.
Good evening, my name is Len, I'm from Canada. I'm representing Muay Thai, traditional Thai.
Where's the therapist? Hi, Anna. Who are you?
I'm Anne Brander from Denmark.
And what are you doing here?
I'm a therapist.
A therapist. And she represents Freestyle Western. A new thing, giving herself a massage. She has had 2 surgery in her left hip. Right and left, that's left. This year, and this is why she's actually trying this out. We can actually help ourselves very much. Anna, 7 days ago, right? Last time. 17 days ago, the last operation. So, good luck. Okay, we will begin. I will try to have over some music and so on. But please, we begin with a big applause to them. Give them a hand, please. They work so much better. Begin. Please begin.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the final round of the World Championship in Massage of the International Massage Association in Denmark, Copenhagen. As you see here, we have one of our final contestants, very innovative. Yes, those are bicycle handlebars you see. I saw this same woman compete in the European Massage Championships. Each colors of those tape is actually a different course, and it affects the fascia differently each time. Here's Len Lang. I believe I made a comment earlier that I would not be shocked to see him in the final round, and here he is. He is performing traditional Thai. No fancy, just traditional, cultural Thai massage. This is Supkorn, or as we call him in the United States, Patrick. He tried to come last year and compete and got really sick and had to stay at the hotel. And boy, is he making it up for it this year, coming on in and making it to the final round. We're proud of you, Patrick. And here we have a very interesting chair. It's a Zen chair bodywork. It's created in a new world of bodywork possibilities. This is a chair that makes it so you can incorporate doing it online. With its inclined structure, there's adjustable from 60 to 30 degrees, which enables a wide range of postures and angles, making sessions more dynamic, aerodynamically balanced, and intuitive. Very easy to travel with as well. Wonderful lady here. She is doing body shaping. Innovative on the chair behind you there. Those are the bands that she used to get the extra constriction of the muscles. And here's our finalist for chair massage. Her treatment's called Awaken of the Dragon.
Well, Anna, I'm back.
Hi, Jeppe. It's Anna. Did you forget about me already?
Not all, but I have many tasks here. So, we have reached the final.
Yes.
It's
With
actually,
the best of the best, right?
yeah, and actually we already know that one of these people have won gold in 2 categories. And so there is also a second place in the final. That's the rules. And the best second place of those 2 categories is going to the final. So, and we don't want to reveal really who is second best, because maybe at this final they're the best.
That's true.
Yeah, we had the same situation last year, where we had a situation like that. No, anyway, I have met many of these amazing therapists around the world. There's a couple of new ones actually.
Yeah, I've met a few myself at the previous championships, but there is a few new faces that I as well don't know.
Yeah, it's. I mean, and you know what I really like? For the first time, we have self massage.
I think that's great. Self-care is actually now a new requirement for CEs in the United States, and I think a lot of people could learn from her.
Yeah, and we can. I think there is a market there because we can actually teach our clients also to self-treatments.
Yes.
Maybe not a full body, but why not?
Why not? I'm watching her do it.
Yeah, and she had 2 surgery in her hip. She had
2
one.
full hip replacements, correct?
No. Two hip surgeries. One in January and one here 17 years ago. 17 days, sorry.
Days.
Days ago.
Wow.
So she chose this, and she made a lot of thoughts about it, and she surprised the freestyle massage judges. And I think there is something there that we haven't seen before.
I agree. It's definitely the most innovative thing I've seen today.
Yeah, here we have Lynn from
Canada.
And he has been winning many awards lately, right?
He has. He actually won 2 at European, and he won 2 before that. And his favorite thing to do is go home and give his awards to his 90-year-old mother.
Yeah, and you'll never see the same. He
No.
always adapts to the client.
And he stays very traditional with his tie too, which is respectful in the culture.
He had a difficult case in his first category. Very often we want very flexible people when we do Thai massage, but
yes, that's
but
right.
here he had
someone with a bad knee couldn't flex very much.
Exactly. But he adapted very well. Maybe, So he's just an amazing therapist.
I agree.
Yeah.
And here, this woman, I actually saw her at the European Massage Championships. So the cool thing about the different colors of those tapes, they each have different textures to affect the fascia differently when she addresses it. And then she uses the straps so that she can free both of her hands and her feet to do everything else instead of using one of those to hold the muscles where they need. And then she uses every single curve and part of the bar depending on how it fits in the body. It's very interesting. I never thought about using a bicycle handlebar to massage somebody.
Very cool. Erika Agano from Italy is doing Swedish massage. She's a physiotherapist. Yeah, a very skilled one.
Very elegant too. I saw her earlier. Yes.
And she has been participating several times also with videos. She's very very skilled little lady actually. It's not a very big woman.
Yeah, she's tiny.
And then we just revealed the winners of the Nations World Championship. We take the average of all the countries, and in order to participate, a country needs 3 participants from this country.
From the country, yeah.
And this time we had 25 countries with 3 or more participants, and Thailand was winning again.
Again, I'm not shocked.
It is no, maybe not, but because now there is a pattern being drawn here. Thailand is most likely one of the best massage nations, but at least they are winning this again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
all the other nations have to step up for next year, right?
Yeah. Lithuania, but was winning second place, silver, as a nation. I know some of the participants, and they're very skilled. They work in spas, professional spas. They're really, really skilled, and they have had competitions for a long time.
Yes, they're very educated over there too. They thrive off learning new things, and they brag about it too. It's amazing. I think more people, more therapists need to start getting more educated and bragging about it. Not bare minimum, right?
And then I think it was China that had the bronze. Well done, China. And then what was it? Was it Argentina as number 4, and then France number 5.
Was number 5, yes. Testing my memory there, aren't you?
Yeah, and my own actually.
Okay.
But well done, well done. And what we see sometimes in the right corner is the sponsors here at the World Championship Massage. They are so important for this event to exist really, No sponsors, absolutely. No, we didn't. We will not have the money for having this championship in Denmark. It's quite a quite big event.
They're sponsors. Sometimes I like to call them supporters because they are our support beams so that we can build a nice foundation to keep growing and continue to grow in the future.
Yeah, of course they are supporters, but we need their money.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. The foundation, the pillars, because we can't grow without that.
Yeah. One of the main sponsors, Lemmy, has been together with us since 2019.
Yes.
It's very nice, actually. Massage World magazine here has also been together with us since the beginning, actually. Yeah. So some of
All
them have
8
been
years?
all 8 years.
That's awesome.
He was actually the first to support us, the World Massage magazine, Carl Newborough. He's having this magazine in London, a very good magazine. Here we have the body shaping, and here we have the facial Asia. Joseph was also in the final. Was it last year, I think? He was actually, he won second place, I think, in facial, and was in the final because Catherine from Switzerland was winning 2 categories, body shaping and facial.
Oh,
so
that's
he was in
right.
final, but he's a totally cool guy, very skilled. So, and he shows it again.
Yep.
He reached the final. Amazing.
I have to say, the way they move their hands in the facial category so fluidly, it's almost like they don't have knuckles.
Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, it's not been easy. All categories have been well represented, so it's not an easy job for the judges. Also in the freestyle categories and also in the wellness category, it's difficult. You see so many different things with also so many different purposes. So they will have to look at the purpose and look at the techniques that are used and find the winner, of course. It's not an easy task.
No? Especially when there's so many ways to get the same end result and you're trying to figure out which end result they're going for and if it's proper for the category they're performing in.
Yeah, true.
How many judges did you have this year, Jeppe? I don't think that's been announced.
I think we have 50.
Nice.
50 or 51. So we have the category sponsors, judges. I'm tired. And then we have some judges that were part of the online concept, and we have also finalist judges. And we need, it is like this, that the judges are not allowed to judge their own students. So for example here, if a judge have a student in the final, they are not allowed to judge. So we need many judges, because it can happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
So question, when you say that they're a teacher, is there a limit? Like, are they allowed to be a teacher for a day and still judge? Or does it have to be more than a day before they cannot judge? Do you have
thank you for that question, because what is a teacher? A teacher is if they have done more than a one-day class, then they are a teacher. One-day class is okay because it can be a short seminar or a speech or whatever. So one day is okay. But if they have more than one day, or if they have a relationship, maybe they work at the same spa or whatever, of course they cannot judge.
because of the conflict of interest.
Yeah, of course.
We have to keep it fair.
Yeah. So, and we this year we first they have the criteria sheets they have to fill in, the judges. Yeah. First I have these criteria sheets, and then we have a guy double checking whether they have calculated correct. And if they find a mistake, they correct it, of course.
Nice.
And then they also send it in to the main judge, and the main judge and the extra double checker are looking at everything together. So we don't make any mistakes. It happens, of course, but yeah.
Well, we are only human.
We are human, and shit can happen, of course.
Yes.
But we double check and triple check actually.
check your list and you check it twice.
Yeah. And what can also happen here is, I don't know, but we had 30 onliners on Friday, and they can win. Hey, Nisa? The onliners can win a category. So maybe actually we there could have been more than who was second place in the final. But this year apparently there was no online winners of any categories. So this is why there is no onliners in it. First of all, they are not allowed to be in the final because onliners need a judge from this present, exactly. So this is not possible. They cannot reach the final, but they can win a category. And they still participate in the World Massage Championship for Nations. Yeah.
But
We
you
had
just said no onliners won any medals?
No,
Or
I
just
don't
not
know.
first
No,
place?
no,
Oh,
I
you don't know yet.
No,
Okay.
No, I don't know.
thought you were
No, I
sneaking
don't
out
know.
a little answer there.
No. I just know that I would have been told if there was an onliner winning one of the categories.
I see.
Because then we need now a second place to go into the final.
Oh,
But they
that
need
makes
to be
sense.
present because we need judges to receive the massage.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's better being here, but sometimes therapists cannot, because of financial reasons or visa reasons, they cannot come to the World Championship in massage. It happens.
I understand.
Not, I think a week ago or something, less than a week ago, Doha Airport was closed down, and that meant this person from Hong Kong could not come because the flight was cancelled. So and he could not make it. So it happens. Things
It
happen.
does.
Then he can go online. No, anyway. So enjoy. I have other tasks, please. I enjoyed the final.
I know. I'm enjoying it too. We have another, what is this, 32 minutes left?
All right, cool.
38 minutes? I apologize.
Okay, thank you.
As you folks can see here, not only is she cupping, she's also skin rolling. Not only is she cupping, but she's doing a little skin rolling in her fascia, along with warming up the tissue. She has a cup on the attachment site while she's working the origination site. As you can see here, he is no longer face down in the chair. I laid him down and we are now supine doing a treatment. He has several body cushions to make it a lot more relaxing and softer than laying on the hard floor, as well as opening up the pecs and rhomboids activating at the same time. Here's another very innovative move. She's using the Sarga silks on herself for her own therapy. It's a very nice quad extension and hamstring release. So all you guys back at home in YouTube, they can now see what you see in the auditorium as well as seeing live. The way the facial people move their hands, it's so magical and delicate, addressing each individual layer of the face, the epidermis, the dermis, every little crease. So right here, she calls her road bike handlebar the booster. They have benefits for not only the athlete, but the therapist. For an athlete, the tissues get activation and warms up. They get a deep tissue percussion. It can be used for a fascia release. It boosts circulation, improves the mobility. You can also do trigger point work, which helps the recovery support. For the therapist, you can get a lot more power without getting so tired. There's an aerodynamic grip in all the different angles you grab, which means it saves your energy. It's very lightweight and durable. It'll protect your wrists and hands. And with the way it's shaped, you have multiple pressure angles. So here, what you're seeing is what's a slightly different role as a patient. She's treating herself, so not only is she the therapist, but she's also the patient. For those of you who were not here at the beginning of the round, over the past 6 months, she's gone 2 hip surgeries, not just 1, but 2, and the second one was only 17 days ago. So she's going to treat her whole body and place special focus on her left leg, as it was a left hip that requires both operations. And she's currently experiencing some sensory disturbances in the thigh, so she's able to address those, and hopefully her treatment will help prevent the formation of scar tissue, and it includes lymphatic draining, cupping, stretching, and mobilization techniques, and it's all tailored to support her healing and recovering process. On to Len Lang doing his traditional Thai. Traditional as in from the heritage and culture of Thailand. Here we have our chair massage winner. This is our Swedish category. Here is our body shaper. As you can see here with the innovative Zen chair he is now slowly turning the client into what would be a sideline position and is addressing the sideline of the body. As we continue to watch, he will slowly turn him around and continue to address him face up on the chair. Beautiful. From this angle, for those who can't see, he's using his knee to go right into the erectors to help the spinal twist a little bit more. When you put the knee in a lamina groove, he is not putting it directly on the spinal process. And those are not sarga silks, they are pa kama he is using. Over here to the body shaping again. Let's see what she has to show us. Real quickly, I'll let you guys see how he turned his client's name is Radu over, and now Radu is face up, but yet on the chair instead of face down. Supine instead of prone. The innovation of this chair massage is very exciting. It's a bamboo stick that she is using. That right there is a Budaraska version of a rain stick, but it's a rice stick. Very individual rices fall through each of those wood pieces to the bottom. They won't have.
4 minutes.
All right, for those of you who didn't hear, everybody just said 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. Let's see how each one of these individuals close up their treatments. We have one last minute. This is the last minute of the World Championship in Massage of the International Massage Association in Denmark, Copenhagen. Jeppe is at the moment giving instructions to the judges on where they're going to go to turn in their scoring. Let's finish washing this last minute.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, everybody, and that is the end of the final round of the World Championship in Massage. I apologize, in Denmark, Copenhagen, with the International Massage Association. We're going to go into scoring the final round, and we'll see you at the rose ceremony. Bye, everybody. Ciao. Adios.